This is Lagos, a bustling, dynamic city on Nigeria's Atlantic coast. Some estimate the population to be as many as 21 million, and the city stretches inland as far as the eye can see. This is the hub of Nigeria's oil-based economy, and it never sleeps. Part of Lagos is built on land separated from the mainland by a lagoon that stretches more than 40 kilometers, and it is growing, prospering. Mainland Lagos, a settlement and trade center for more than 500 years, is the traditional heart of the city. And here, not everything is new. Aging infrastructure struggles to cope, and not every road is a smooth one. Informal trading is the fabric of life here. But venture further, and the picture begins to change. Crime and social ills are part of the fabric of life. Poverty is endemic in some neighborhoods. Not everyone is able to compete. Some struggle to cope. Some are overwhelmed by their reality. Some have given up. Some find other ways to make it through the day. There are people who do more than just agonize before looking away from the unrelenting hopelessness of it all. Groups and organizations that actively seek out and assist those who are beyond the help or attention of normal convention, extending a helping hand on a community and personal level. This is Ibodo, a suburb in mainland Lagos. Although it teems with activity, this is not a neighborhood where the rich hang out. It is old, neglected, a far cry from the glitz and glamour of New Lagos. Distressing poverty blankets the whole community, and crime, prostitution, drugs, and other social ills are the result. Here, life is just a hustle to survive the day and make it to the next. And deep in the back alleys, you will find a different kind of happy.
Dynamite so far. I was born in Lagos State. That is Oluwole in Lagos. After dropping by class 4, my parents took me for marriage in Ilorin. I run from there. I come to Lagos back because I fell in love with one of my guys. But my parents doesn't love him because he's a Christian. He's from Auchi. So from there, they started dragging with me. My father said that if I don't accept what they did, take me to for the marriage, he disowned me. From there, my mother and my father, they started fighting. We started taking bunker. By then, we're not using step. It's bunker. 3 people have been taking it at a time. You cook it. After cooking it, you take a hit. I said, is it not cocoa? He said, yes. I said, let me taste it. He said, no. When I taste it, I see that it's sweet. I said, I will take more. One day now, I can't say that if I take this thing, I will be fearing in my room. I see that when I take the heroin, my body cool down. I smoke heroin today, tomorrow, next tomorrow. That's how I wake. I come back from prison. I take my car for collateral. The second one, that's how I come out. I've been packing my mother's property, selling to smoke it. If I don't have money, I say, from joints. I see people that they are seeing me that are spending money. They say that you can't be packing money now from home to smoking this thing. Except you do what? You learn a lot of things for this joint. From there, they teach me how to do Asan. One business that they call Asan GBT. We go tell people to count junction to junction. We just have to collect their money. From there, I enter to dey go beg from street. I will disguise and do like person wey sick, wey wan die. I begging people when I see money, I will not enter joints and do. From there, I enter for night. I will dress like a woman. Man go call me. If man call me, go give you 15 100 and say bring it. When I do gulu, I don't thief their money. If I thief their money finish, I will come out my clothes. Eh? That's how I hand it now that I'm begging. I want you to help me to kill me out of this rubbish. I want to serve God. I'm ready to leave this rubbish. I'm ready to chill out.
God Bless Nigeria is a faith-based organization that ventures into distressed neighborhoods in Lagos and seeks out the hopeless, the destitute, and the forgotten. These areas are often crime-ridden and under the control of violent gangs. People live in fear, their poverty making them unable to escape. Overcoming prejudice and building trust through repeated visits and providing food and medical services make it possible for GBN to locate people who have lost all hope and bring them back. Give them one more chance. Specialist medical, psychiatric, and rehabilitation facilities take care of all needs and allow an opportunity to recover and reintegrate into society in a functional and sustainable manner. The group has been active in this way for nearly a decade and continues to seek out and assist those most in need. Everyone deserves a life, and they do all they can to make this possible. Many successful recoveries bear testimony to their dedication and commitment. Fatima was discovered living in appalling conditions in a drug den in Ikpodo. Her only focus? The daily hustle for drugs.
God bless Nigeria and I've taken all the evil in my life away. That's why I need a new life entirely now.
She was rescued from the drug den along with some others and taken to a medical facility for tests with a view to possible rehabilitation and the beginnings of a new life. Recovery is a lonely personal journey. She would need courage and commitment to have any chance of getting her drug addiction under control.
Fatima was admitted under Department of Drug Detoxification and Rehabilitation, and we're now admitted properly. And that lasted for a period of 4 days. During that period, detoxification, you have so many things are involved, especially the fight against withdrawal syndrome. So she vomited, she stood, and they would try to manage her symptomatically.
Detoxification would be her first challenge. Withdrawal from drugs leaves the body screaming, and it takes immense willpower and mental strength to not just give up.
The problem of drug is actually more in Lagos than in rural areas. Probably because of population, probably because of lack of parental care, because most people live in rural areas and migrate to the cities where they stay alone, nobody's checking them. Probably because of there's no appropriate enough parental guidance. So they do drugs. At times, lack of work to do, unemployment can cause drugs.
Fatima's detox was over.
I'm feeling better. The day I come here is not easy. The second day is not easy. Third day is not easy. But today, I know God will do something. This place is very better. 100% better than the place that I'm coming from in ghetto. I can fall, I can steal, I can dress anyhow because of making money to come and drug. So no matter how the rough life on the streets, no one that can never live. But as of today, may God bless God Nigeria. I've been in the hospital, living fine, without pains, without struggling before hitting, without suffer before hitting, and God will bless my sister nurse. Before I cough, she has answered me. May God continue being with her and take care very much for me. And a lot of people come here, they say that God bless Nigeria, they're taking care of me. I want all of them, I want God to bless them.
Our sister here,
Fatima did well at Genesis House. She was resolute, facing challenges and setbacks with courage and commitment.
I've been smoking drugs before. I smoke coke and heroin through one of my boyfriends for the past 15 years. I'm happy for my life because I see changes. Now I can be able to wake 5 o'clock and pray. I can be able to go to my Bible study. I can be able to communicate with my God. I can be able to mingle with a nice people. Good people that you can be able to talk to, not all those riffraffs. That I can't see changes in my life, that the time that I'm inside this rubbish, I look like a mad person. Mighty Jesus. Father, I will serve you. He looked like a person that they use cloth to tie his face, that he doesn't know what time it is by then.
Fatima had come a long way from her days in the drug den, addicted and hustling for money to feed her habits.
I'm Fatima, my name's now Faith. I give glory to God because I've seen myself that my life is changed. God bless Nigeria came, carry us to hospital, wash all the drug in our body. From there, they took us to Genesis House. When I get to Genesis House, they teach me a lot of things. From Genesis House, I'll know how to pray. I'll know how to talk to God. I know how to cook. I know how to communicate with people. I turn to the person that I can make beads. I can sew very well. I can design many things. Even broom, I can design it that when I design it, you can be surprised. Making soap, a lot of things that I learned there. The greatest things that I happy for me to house out of drug, I'm very happy because I didn't believe that I can be housed out of that shit. I think that that's how my life will perish. My future, what I'm saying, I have not seen, hair I have not heard, because my future is very great. Watch out.
Genesis House is a place of solace, peace, a place of happiness for girls that have been out in the street. They're underprivileged, disenfranchised, those that have given up on life. They come to Genesis House to find solace, to get hope back, to get their self-esteem back, to get themselves back and refocus in life. Young ladies who into prostitution, into drug, into all kinds of crimes you can think of. living a very subhuman lives. And in talking to them, it was discovered that most of these young women didn't set out to be where they are, but because some of them have been trafficked to Lagos, some of them have been lured to Lagos for the promise of a better life, and getting to Lagos, they are left stranded and needed a place to be. We discovered that most of them didn't have skill. Most of them were not educated. They have no any clue what life is all about. That's the only thing they know to do, is living the life of crime, so to speak, prostitution, drug addiction, real crime, peddling drugs, and things like that. When we bring them, we profile them, that's assessing them to know if they have any skills, any training. The program here is not a one-size-fits-all. So we look at what do you need most. The program runs for about 18 months. Then we start them with life skills training, etiquette, behavioral modification, deep spiritual development. In the process also, within the same 3 months, we introduce them to basic skills. We get girls as young as 12 years, 13 years. The younger ones, we tend to push them, guide them through formal education. The other ones, 19 years, 20 and above, we try to structure them, guide them through skills training. Fatima came into Genesis House after being detoxed. It was a tough cookie to crack. She calmed down, even became the assistant matron at a point in Genesis House because of her age, and by the time she was transformed.
Faith had emerged as a talented and effective part of the Genesis House process.
I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding to it, and I'm not picking anyone. It's real. What happened to me, and I'm telling you. A lot of people knows my story there. When I'm bearing my Fatima, I went to Mecca there. I've gone Mecca 2 times. My father take me go once. I go once with my money. So I even my teeth. I sell it through this smoking for Bristol. I remove it because my golden teeth, silver for down, brass for all.
Faith was gaining confidence and strength.
I always come to my canteen to come and supervise people that they are working as a caterer. And now anytime I be in this canteen, a lot of people like my service because they know that I'm a woman that's always been in nappy mode all the time. There is nothing like wake up and come to your working place, because when you specialize on something doing, your mind will not go towards evil. I just want to thank you people that work on my falling, because it's not everybody can fall, can be able to see the grace to stand again. There is nothing like to live a good life honestly.
Reintegrating into society after rehabilitation is a challenge, and Faith was dealing with the realities and looking after herself.
I'll be able to start something on my own.
Faith's long journey of recovery continues. Setbacks have not derailed her.
I call Mrs. Onwabokun. I say, Ma, I'm facing challenges here. Mommy say we come. That's how I land in Lagos. While I land in Lagos, I move to church. I come like Friday. I explain myself, or I see any pastors. I went to church, everybody happy seeing me. When I take frustration, come on from stadium that because we used stadium for the last day before Iponri. That's how I went to join straight. I started smoking there. When I smoke finish, the system that I'm not used to show before, if I carry this heat finish, I'll be fearing. I'll be seeing that I want to mad. So people are telling me that this thing is reacting in your body because this is not how when you are smoking it. So I say that when one day, I will make sure that I will go church to go and show myself that I'm fucked up. For night like this, one man just come to book his place, wanted to come and make love with her. So I did one corner, because there is one separate place again. I just hear Brother Tosin voice. I'm started dodging. See, I don't want Brother Tosin to see me. Tease that I don't know that Brother Tosin have seen my back. Just using brain for Buki that. Is he not faith with that? They say no. Yeah. So I started telling Buki, man, come on. Can you come? For that place where they dodge now, one man just passed for that Tosin again. Just think say be all those girls where then they do runs. Immediately when that one just come, I just say, blessing. You know that our slang now. As that one say, madam, can I just feel you? As that one just put trouser like this, I want make I just put back Tosin go. That's how I removed 13,000 for the guy's body. Bang. I call Buki, say, see, don't happen. I think say Brother Tosin don't go. Knock me, so Brother Tosin go hide. As I deliver that money to Buki like this, Brother Tosin just say, faith. That's how it look like to grant open and enter. I just say, Brother Tosin, I'm dying. I'm the one that I'm hiding myself for you before I don't know what to do. Short call, say, are you ready to go back now? I say, even it is now. The confess the day that I will come to this hospital again. What brings me back is because I've lost a lot of things. I've been here for the past 7 months now. And since when I've been here now, after like 3 months, I've been getting myself. And I'm moving with the right people at the right time. And I've been doing fine. But because I know that I'm going further, because now I've been thinking for good things, because I know that after this place, I'll have to be on my feet.